Okay, Paul, this video is for you. I have your quad finished up. Here it is right here. Man, this thing is so beautiful. Oh my god. Just amazing. This frame is so nice. I did one recently for Sal. It was the Bandolero 7-inch. This is the 5-inch version. And it is just such a beautiful frame. Thank you to Bill at BQE for hooking me up with these DJI antenna mounts. They're really nice. I'm sure they'll have these for sale soon if they don't already. They're pretty awesome. I like them a little bit more than the Brain 3D. Well, I mean, this is, you know, made specifically for this frame, but the Brain 3D ones, they're like in the very back. You know, they don't sit up at all. And I feel like it's not going to get near as good a range with the antennas down in the back of the frame as if they were up in the air like this. So I don't know if they're going to have a couple different lengths either. Let me see. There's this other one I have too. It actually brought them up even higher, but I thought this was pretty good. Also, the camera mounts, the stock camera mounts are real short because this is supposed to be like a real low profile frame. I believe it comes with 10mm standoffs, but I switched to 20mm to be able to fit the DJI unit. So it worked out perfect. Everything fit beautifully. I didn't have to remove any standoffs or anything. You can see it fit in between there absolutely perfectly. You can see there's like no room at all on either side. So yeah, it fit just perfect. You got the HGLRC FD445 stack in there. Yeah, the camera mounts, they're the taller ones. Thank you for those as well, Bill. They worked perfect. Everything just looks perfect on this. I liked the taller ones because it brought the camera up a little bit. So I don't know yet. I looked in the video, but I don't remember. I wasn't paying attention to if the props were in view or not. They probably are, but they might not be. I don't know. I think I'm sure they are right here in the corners, so depending on your tilt. But it did bring the camera up some, so I'm sure it made the props at least a little bit lower in the screen, if they are in screen at all. We'll see here in a minute. Okay, I need to get this battery. Alright, so put this battery on. Come on. Okay. I made the battery cable come out the front. I guess that's where it's supposed to come out right here. They made this little square spot right here for that. It plugs in perfectly with this battery. Alright, let me turn on the radio. And oh shit, I need this battery too. Oh, I need this too. Ugh. Okay, this will be to power the goggles. So let's plug that in. Alright, goggles are on, radio's on. Let me plug the quad in. Alright, let's look in the goggles. Okay, that looks so good. Let me look real quick. Oh yeah. Damn. Ah! I want one of these so bad. Just looks amazing. I don't see any props. Hold on a second. Sorry about this, but I need to check. Oh, damn. There's no props in view at all. Yeah, I'm spinning the prop around, and it's not in view at all. Awesome. That's good to know. And I'm sure there's people out there that want to know that as well, because the bandolero is such a sick-ass frame. Now, I don't know 100% for sure if you would need these taller camera mounts to have props out of view, but as it is, as it sits, there's no props in view. Okay, so here's your radio. Arming is this switch right here. Towards you is arm, away from you is disarm. Okay, and you know, once you get it and mess around with it, you can set it up however you want. There's tons of switches and, you know, whatever. Okay. Here we go. Oh my god. Damn. Oh, it flies so good. It's just so damn good. I don't know if you noticed, but the LEDs are green to match the rest of the frame. We got green and black theme going on here. What else? The motors are the T-Motor F40 Pro 3. I think they're 2400 or yep, 2400 kV. I think that's about it. It's good to go. One thing, I know I'm building you another quad, a DJI quad, and I'm sending all this out to you today, so I'm not going to have your radio or goggles, so I already know what I'm doing, so it's going to be all hooked up how it should be. But what you're going to have to do when you get it is push this button right here. So you're going to plug the quad in, wait about 10 seconds because it takes a few seconds for this to turn on. Then you're going to want to push this button right here. And it's not really in the center of the hole, it's more towards the top of the hole. So you're going to want something real fine to go towards the top of the hole and push in, and then it'll beep or whatever, and I think it turns green or something. You can read the manual too. The manual tells you what to do. And then after you push that button, then you're gonna take your radio. Oh wait, first you want to pair it to your goggles. So if you're using the DJI radio, you need to pair the unit to your goggles before you pair it to the radio. So like I said, push that button once, take your goggles, the button is right next to the power cable right there. Okay, so then you push that, and then you'll hear them beeping and stuff, and then it'll pair up, and then you'll be able to see your FPV image in there after it's paired up. Then after you do that, you might want to just unplug everything, turn everything off, and then plug the quad back in, push the pairing button again, and then on your radio for pairing it, it goes like this. Here's the record button. So you hold down record, and this button right here, and the roller wheel up here, all at once. So 3 buttons at once. Hold them down for like 2 seconds or something. You'll hear it beep, and then it'll pair up to the unit on the quad. This roller wheel, it rolls and it clicks down. So it's a button and a wheel. So you want to hold down record, this one, and then click this one down. Don't scroll it, just click it down all together at once, okay? That should do it. Yeah, this thing is just so beautiful. I threw on the little, I forgot what they call it, closet or something. It's in here where you can put stuff inside of it. I actually put a Unify inside of the 7-inch one that I did, and I also saw that BQE has these badass new mounts that go here instead of this, that has like vents in it for air, for if you put a Unify in there, or whatever VTX. But man, this carbon is just so beautiful. Everything is so perfect. It's just so nice. Love it. Everything's thick and nice. I'm jealous for sure. Alright, so that's that. I hope I answered any questions and helped you out or whatever. I don't know a ton about, you know, the settings in the goggles or anything. I do know that there's a record button right here. That's the one that I pressed before to record what I see onto the SD card. And then I think that you push this record button to record like the HD footage, but I'm not 100% sure. And like I said, you can read the manual. The manual will tell you everything you need to know. So, all right, until the next one. Thanks, Paul.